Ladies and gentlemen, as media professionals, we strive to maintain and uphold the principles of journalism in our reporting and in the stories we produce, to bring forth the news and views that matter without fear or favor. So today we would like to congratulate our brethren and online news source we paid $1 to for 3 months worth of subscription. Congratulations to Pulitzer Prize nominee The Wall Street Journal for doing our job and for reporting on the controversial state-owned investment arm One Malaysia Development Berhad from some 9,000 kilometers away. From news channel to news channel, rock on. If you were about to tweet the Wall Street Journal to wish them good luck, put the phone down. They didn't win. While their articles on 1MDB were credited for masterful reporting that exposed corruption at the highest levels of a fragile democracy, the Pulitzer Prize for International Reporting went to Alyssa Rubin from the New York Times for her work about women in Afghanistan. Congratulations to you too. The series of reports submitted by the Wall Street Journal emerged as a Pulitzer Prize finalist yesterday. Unfazed by going home empty-handed, the Wall Street Journal continues its coverage and exposés on 1MDB in this time of crisis for the company. On today's menu, they are serving up an allegation that the erratic transaction that sent some $3.5 billion into Abar Investments PJS Limited in the British Virgin Islands was then partly wired to another BVI-based account owned by Tenor Finance Corporation, the same entity that transferred $681 million into Najib's personal bank accounts and then became the infamous 2.6 billion ringgit we all know today. Citing people who are, as they say, familiar with the matter, the Wall Street Journal says that the beneficial owner of the Tenor Finance Corporation during its establishment was Tan Kim Loong, a business associate of the Penang-born tycoon Low Tech Joe, or more commonly known as Joe Low. The Wall Street Journal believes that it was part of the money from the erratic transaction that ended up becoming the 2.6 billion ringgit donation that Prime Minister Najib received. Yesterday's shock announcement by the International Petroleum Investment Corporation IPIC concerning the termination of their rescue plan for 1MDB and accusing the state investment arm of failing to honor the terms of the $4.7 billion debt asset swap deal has put 1MDB at risk of a bond default. 1MDB CEO Arul Kandasamy is working hard to resolve the payment issue, amounting to $50 million over a 5-day grace period, according to a report by Bloomberg. Arul Kanda added that 1MDB is in direct contact with IPIC and are seeking to work through these differences to arrive at a resolution. Of course, one of the fund's biggest critics, Tony Phua, took a massive swipe at 1MDB, calling out how Prime Minister Najib Razak's cabinet has been bragging about the 1MDB rationalization exercise. Tony claims that the collapse of the 1MDB IPIC deal shows that the company's rationalization plan has actually failed. The results of a study conducted by a Merdeka Center poll, which surveyed some 815 voters in Sarawak, has found that 1 out of 3 Sarawakian voters don't just make up 33.33333 of all Sarawakian voters, they also support State Chief Minister Adnan Satem's policy of banning opposition people from entering. According to the study, non-Muslim Bumiputra respondents were the biggest group that agreed with the policy, representing 42% of those who agreed with the policy. A very similar 35% of respondents also agree to the banning of some NGO leaders and figures like those from Bersih from entering the state. And that's it for the fact sheet. So the Merdeka Center has asked Sarawak about what they think. But now I want to know what you think about Sarawak Chief Minister Adnan Satem's decision to ban opposition members and MPs from entering the state. Leave your answer in the comments. As always, hit like and subscribe. I'm Daniel Anthony. Thank you for watching.